Zotto's Entertainment Tonight, the talent show. Come on, make some noise for the talent show. Make some noise for the talent show, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, we can do better than that. Come on. My name is Vito Zotto. How many Italians out there? Anybody Italian? Do you know why the Italian men wear gold chains? So they know where to stop shaving. Nice to see. So we were here in November. How many remember the show in November? Thank you very much for coming back. Voice up a little bit, honey. How about a nice hand from my lovely wife, Tootsie? She's right over there, ladies and gentlemen. She's a little bit mad at me right now. Never ask your wife what's for dinner while she's shoveling the snow. Not good. It's not a good thing. How about our sound guy, Harry Potter? Give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen. He's in the house. And I want to thank Sue for making this happen for us. How about a nice hand for Sue? Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Today's the first day of spring, right? This is a perfect song. Anybody like Frank Sinatra? I don't do Frank Sinatra. Have you ever been this close to a chia pet? Are you looking for me? My family's so short we can bungee jump off a curb. Summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. Come on, snap your fingers. Linger there to touch whatever hair you got left. Walk with me all summer long. We sang a song and then we strolled towards that golden sand. Music down. Two sweethearts. I look taller up there, don't I? There he is, Captain Stubing. How are you, sir? From the Love Boat. How are you, sir? Came flying by. German, right? The German? I love your chocolate cake. There they are, Charlie's Angels. How are you? Umbrella Sky. There she is, Dorothy Hamill. How are you? Through nights that never end, my fickle friend. Is this your lovely wife, sir? How long have you been married? 57 years. Give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell she's looking at you like a piece of prime rib, you son of a gun. Come and gone. Still the days, those lonely days, they go on and on. I guess somebody shorter than me. How you doing, honey? Through nights that never end. Look at this guy, huh? Wow, slick. Yeah, here's Frank Sinatra's in the house right here. Give him a hand right here for this guy right here. Frank Sinatra's in the house. Wow. Hi, how are you? You guys married? Well, because he's looking at you like a cannoli right now. Oh, you guys were talking. This your lovely wife? How long have you been married? 64 years. Give him a hand right there. 64 years. Wonderful. Wonderful. My wife asked me, said, Vito, what do you want for Christmas this year? I said, I want something that goes from 0 to 200 under 2 seconds. She bought me a scale. I went to Addison Trail High School, ladies and gentlemen. I tried out for the track team. You know the pole vault? I went over the thing, came down, and says, Coach, was that good? He says, that's a hurdle. I also dated a girl in high school who had a twin. I dated a girl in high school who had a twin, so my wife says, well, how could you tell them apart? I said, well, Brenda used to wear red nail polish, and Brian had a beard. And what is your name?
Beverly.
Hello, Beverly. Is this the husband?
No.
He's your friend? Well, he's looking at you like a piece of German cake. This your lovely wife, sir? How long have you been married? 65 years, wow. You know, 25 years is like silver wedding anniversary, 50 years is golden, but more than that is called rust. Speaking of rust, how you doing, sir? And what is your name?
My name is Donald.
Donald, what do you... He goes by Sir Donald. So when you were working, sir, what did you do?
What do I do now?
Well, when you were working.
Well,
Okay, that's enough time. I don't have too much time, okay? Sir Don, this song's for you. How about a nice hand for Sue? She's the reason why I'm here. Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen, right over here. And there she is, Aunt Clara from Bewitch. How are you? Nice. And what's your real name?
Mina.
Mina. My own business, right? This song's for you. Thank you very much. How about this section that nobody likes? How you doing? You guys doing okay? What's your name?
Judy.
Hello, Judy. Judy. Hello. And there she is, Dr. Ruth. How are you?
Hello, Dr. Ruth.
What's your real name?
Jan.
Jan. I'm Peter Brady. How are you? Nice to see you. Anybody like Neil Diamond? We don't do Neil Diamond. Here we go. Where it began, and I became to know, who to believe it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring, you know, there's no parking right there. Who to believe? Hi, how are you? Nice to see you again. Everybody join hands now. Everybody hold hands. Hold hands. Hands. Come on, hold hands. The German group, hold hands. Touching hands. Just voice up a little bit. Reaching out. Touching me. Touching you. Let me hear you now. Come on. Sweet Caroline. Good time never seems so good. I feel fine to believe they never walk. Oh, no, no. You can let go of your hands. And I became so lonely. Is this your granddaughter? You son of a gun, you. Then when I hurt runs off my shoulder. Would I believe it's come along? They're coming right now. There she is. Everybody loves Raymond's mother, Marie. How are you? Reaching out. Hello, sir. Nice to see you. Uncle Joe from Petticoat Junction. How are you, sir? Let me hear you now. Come on. Sweet Caroline, good time never seems so good. I feel fine to believe they never walk. I look taller over there, don't I? You know, ladies and gentlemen, my wife brought home a world map. And she said, Vito, hang it on the wall. So I hung it on the wall, and she gave me a dart. She gave me a dart, and she said, throw it at the map. Wherever it lands, that's where we go on vacation. We're spending 2 weeks behind the couch. Good. The other day I came home, my wife says, how could you come home half drunk? I ran out of money. Before I became an entertainer, I was a roofer, but I had to quit because I got the shingles. Thank you very much. Hello, sir. One of my dear, dear friends. What's your name?
John,
This is John. Hello, sir. I mean, but when you were working earlier in life, what did you do, sir?
not much.
So you were a city worker. You know, I have about maybe 50 pairs of shoes at the house, about 50 pairs of shoes. And I go in my closet today to pick out a pair for tonight's show, and there's blue powder in every pair of shoes I own. I asked my wife, what do I have, like a foot odor? She says, no, that's Miracle Grow.
I'm sorry, so sorry.
Do you have any hobbies?
I sure do.
That's nice. But anyway, and what are your hobbies?
I like to play piano.
Oh, piano. We got one right over there. You want to give us a little sample? Come on. Later on, so she's the main event. I'm just warming you up a little bit. I'm like the appetizer, okay? Am I right, Captain Stubing? Thank you very much. Hello, sir. Nice to see you. He says, thank you, I got the seat already. You don't like little people, do you? Hold on, let's see. How tall are you? Come over here for a second. Let's give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Why, we look like the little people at a wedding, don't we? And what is your name?
Elaine.
Elaine. I want you to take your right arm, Elaine. Take your right arm and go like this.
We represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, and in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we wish to welcome
Give her a hand for Elaine, ladies and
you.
gentlemen. Thank you, Elaine. We do a lot of shows, ladies and gentlemen. We have another show tomorrow. We're at the White Castle drive-thru in Berwyn. You been there before, Captain? Every week? There he is. Hello, sir. Full sprint. Okay, look at this. All right. So I have a lot of suits, right? So I brought my suit the other day to the cleaners, and they wanted $20 to clean my suit. I thought that was too much money. So what I did, I brought my suit to the Goodwill. I gave it to them. They cleaned it. They pressed it. I came back the next day and bought it for $4.50. Okay? I mean, you never know what's going to happen at our show. So now, does anybody, who's your favorite singer? Who do you like besides Whitesnake? Who do you like?
Frank Sinatra.
Frank Sinatra. How about the Way You Look Tonight? Is that good? I wish I know that one. How about this? Here we go. Someday, when I'm off low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you, just the way you look tonight. This was the dance that sealed the deal with my wife. Yes, you're lovely, with your smile so warm and your cheeks so soft. There is, we got some kids in the audience. How you guys doing, all right? I saw you at the mall, whatever. Wow, look at the hair on this kid. Keep it, man, because it turns up like this. This is like before and after. How are you, sir? with each word. You still got nice hair. You still got nice hair. Wow, you hear her? Yes, he does. Right over here. You got an admirer over here, sir. She's looking at you like Frankie Avalon. Wrinkles you'll know. It touches my. Here they come, the Golden Girls. How are you? Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Look at another celebrity just walked in. Telly Savalas, how are you, sir? Kojak, how are you, sir? Just the way you look tonight. Almost threw my hip out on that one. And that laugh, that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart, yeah. Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Oh, yeah. My twin brother just walked in. Hello, sir. I mean, where are you from? Long Grove? Wow. Yes. One of my favorite TV shows of all time, 1.5 Men. Look at this. I'm so glad he used deodorant. Give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen, my friend. You know, when I grew up in Addison, we had a couple gangs in the neighborhood. In my neighborhood, we had the Italian gang. They were called the Warlords. 2 blocks away was the Jewish gang. They were called the Landlords. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. That took a little while for you to get that one. It's like time release over here. This guy. How did you meet your lovely wife, sir?
How?
Yes, how?
We were playing volleyball.
And her name is Annette? Anybody get that one? Annette? Okay. So you guys were playing volleyball?
Oh, yes.
And
I was drawing circles around him because he was a ball hog.
What can I say?
that's what happens. Now he's a bald hog. Thank you very much. That's why I'm here. But anyway. All right, so now this lovely lady, what is your name?
Judy again.
Again, I have a short memory, okay? I mean, you got the front row. Hello? What's your name?
Noreen.
Noreen. And what kind of music do you like to listen to, Noreen?
I love Tom Jones.
That's not unusual. That's almost like it was planned. So we're going to do this next song is going to be for you, okay? How many do like Tom Jones? Yeah. Anybody see the Elvis movie? Epic? Is that a great movie? The current one. It's a great movie. Great movie. All right, this one's for you, Mrs. Tom Jones. Well, she's all you've ever wanted. I kinda like to flaunt and take the deed. I can see you through and through, and I'm only 4'2", and that's not easy. She's my lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Keep on talking about the lady. And the lady is mine. she's never in the way. A lot of things to say, what a blessing. I can see you through and through, and she knows just what to do and how to please me. She's my lady, so is Sue right here, she's my lady. Talking about the little lady, and the lady is mine, yeah. Everyone, great respect. We have another celebrity over here. Give it up. Jennifer Lopez, ladies and gentlemen. He's in the house. And my size. Gonna build a mountain. Well, she knows what I'm about. I kinda like to float and take it. Yeah, I can see you through and through, and she knows just what to do and how to please me. She's a lady, whoa, 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 she's a lady. Keep on talking about the lady, and the lady is mine. Yeah, yeah, she's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. She's a lady. She's a lady. Yeah, so how we doing? We doing right? You guys doing okay? Come on, make some noise. We gotta get you in the mood a little bit. We gotta get you in the mood. This is a great turnout. This is a great place. Like I said, we performed here in November. It was a lot of fun. But tonight we're gonna have more fun. We've got a talent show going on, right? Look at all the talent out there. Yes, you're waiting for the talent. You're waiting for the talent to come on. I mean, what am I, chopped liver? Like I said, I'm the appetizer. The main course is coming out. The main course is coming out. The light is blinking.
Well, it's a big show. Yeah, it's a big bad show now, y'all. Wow! Yeah, it's the big show. Come on, crank it up, turn on all the lights, y'all.
So how we doing? You guys ready for the big show?
Tonight, we have a really big show, really big, really big. We got Popo Gijo the Mouse. Hello, Ed.
Who remembers Ed Sullivan? You remember Ed Sullivan? So our first act, ladies and gentlemen, is an accordion player performing a medley of polka music. I need you to come up here. Where's she at, Nancy? I'm thinking that's you, right? Hi, Nancy. Nancy, your last name?
Never played before.
So this is Nancy, never played before? Let's give her a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Give her a hand for Nancy, ladies and gentlemen. So now we need to the stage Laura, who will be doing a poem called Favorite Things. Where's Laura? Hello, Laura. And what is your last name, Laura? Latsky. Give it up for Laura Latsky, ladies and gentlemen.
Ever since I came to Luther Village, people have asked me, what do you like about living there? What's it like? What are your favorite things? So I decided to put some words to a favorite tune that you all know, my favorite things, only it's our favorite things here at Luther Village. And the program says it's a vocalist. Here's a disclaimer. I maybe once was a vocalist, but I used to sing soprano, then I sang alto, then I sang whatever my voice decided to sing. And last year I gave up choir because I couldn't depend on it doing anything. So we'll see how it goes. You may have to sing the melody yourself. We'll see. Cold packs and cataracts, hearing aids and glasses, cough drops and nose drops. I looked at the wrong card to start with. Cough drops and nose drops and eye drops galore, rollators, handrails, no rugs on the floor, art magazines that the mailman brings. These are a few of our favorite things. Crafting and puzzles and books without number, warm milk or hot tea before we can slumber, programs and movies or bingo at night. Sometimes we opt out, but that is all right. When the pipes leak, when the joints creak, when the knees go bad, we simply remember our favorite things, and then we don't feel so sad. Cold packs and cataracts, hearing aids and glasses, pacemakers, CPAPs, and exercise classes, lazy boys, golf carts, and porches with swings. These are some more of our favorite things. Yes, we have neck pains, confused brains are spinning, frail bones that fracture, and hair that is thinning. And we won't mention our still shrinking frames, or the trouble we have while remembering names. If the boobs droop, if we can't poop, if the days seem long, just pull out the yearbooks from our student days and sing an old college song. Pill boxes, pain patches, cushions for bunions, no spicy hot food, go easy on onions, heating pads, Afghans, and hot meals they bring. Life is much nicer because of these things. Albums of pictures, more hang on the wall. Family trips, friendships, remembering them all. Life's like a book now, a change on each page. That's bound to occur when we get to this age. So when the back aches, if a hip breaks, or the eyes grow dim, that's the time to recall all the blessings we've had and sing a Thanksgiving hymn.
That was great. Laura, ladies and gentlemen, give it a nice round of applause for Laura. Laura's in the house. Wow, that's tough to follow, that one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we need Donald Wood to come up here. He's going to be singing It Had to Be You by the one and only chairman of the board, Frank Sinatra, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank all of you for the opportunity to present this to you, and it's my pleasure that I'm here this evening. Hit it, Jacob.
Hold on, Frank. You're 120 right now, Frank Sinatra. You gotta hold on for a little
You got
bit.
it, my friend. Thank you.
I love this guy.
This is beautiful to be up here for you.
See, there's a reason for this happening because people want you on the stage longer.
What?
Yeah, so just look at the screen behind you, Frank.
I don't care. It had to be you. And I wandered around. And I finally found the somebody who could make me be true. And could make me be blue. And even be glad. Just to be sad. Thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be me. I might never be cross or try to be boss. But they wouldn't do. For somebody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults and mine, of course, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, oh wonderful you. It had to be you. Oh yes, it had to be you.
The man, the myth, the legend, Donald Wood. Donald Wood. There he is.
I was supposed to sing that further part
Sure.
up ahead there, but I lost it.
Another round of applause for the man, the myth, the legend, the chairman of the board, Mr. Frank Sinatra, ladies and gentlemen. Now we need the dancing grannies on the stage, the dancing grannies, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see no grannies here. It should be the dancing teenagers. Okay, so what is your name? This is Judy. A nice hand for Judy, ladies and gentlemen. And what is your name?
Susan.
This is Susan. How about you?
Lenore.
Illinois. Give it up for the dancing grannies, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, could we have the picture of Dottie up, please? Here we go.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, now dancing, Granny's been dancing for a long time, and they're going to dance to the Bee Gees, Staying Alive, but this group has been dancing together for a long time, and they want to acknowledge this performance as dedication to their friend who passed away, Hottie Dottie, an original dancer, member of the group.
Thank you. And Dottie's family is here. Could you please stand up? Can I see you somewhere or yell hi? I don't see them? Oh, well. Anyway, I want to say Dottie was an incredible, wonderful person, and she did things her way, and we're going to do things our way. If you notice, my hair bow is in a different place than everyone else's. Judy starts dancing with her left hand. We start with our right. And Dottie loved to have fun and surprise everyone. So I'm going to try a little something that Dottie would do at the end of the dance. I don't know what will happen, but I know the hymn singers are following us. So, and anyway, our song is Staying Alive, and Dottie taught us to stay alive.
This is a good impression of the Statue of Liberty.
So we start with our filler. Belly roll. Point. Choo-choo. Pistol. Head. Looking. Grease lightning. Then we roll it. Travolta. Rolling. Travolta. Thrust. Down and up. Down and up. Thrust. Then we stay alive. Pose. Filler. Then we walk. Choo-choo. Pistol. Head. Looking. Good driving. Let me roll. Travolta. Thrust. Thrust. And stay alive. We turn, clap, shimmy, looking.
And you can't look the other way. But we can try
Please
to
sign in.
understand the New York Times of
Finley
April
Rowan.
Man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're another, you're
Travolta.
staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking and they're staying alive, staying alive.
Down and up, down and up. Stay alive.
Staying alive.
We turn clap. Shimmy. Shimmy.
Wow. Give them a hand, ladies and gentlemen. The Dancing Grannies, ladies and gentlemen. Rated R. So now we need, the skit is called The Job Interview, ladies and gentlemen, with Fred. We need Fred up here. We got Fred and Joanne Copper, Executive Director.
Yes.
Hello. I have a job interview this morning with Mr. Smith. Is he here yet? Okay, please send him in. Please come in. Good morning, Mr. Smith.
Good morning.
It's so good to see you. Please have a seat. I see that you're interested in a position as the financial assistant here at Luther Village. Tell me, how did you hear about this?
Well, that's a long story. There's a park near my home, and a I visit the park all the time, and one time I was there, and there was a guy walking around with a big camera, and I think his name was Rick. And you know, we got to talk to each other, and he said that he was retired. He retired a month or so ago, and he was enjoying himself. And I told him I was just fired from a cashier at Walmart, and I was looking for a job. And then he told me, he knows you, yeah. And he said also that you were looking for a financial assistant, and that's why I'm here. I'm trying to apply for the job.
Oh, that's wonderful. So tell me, what qualifications do you have for the position?
Well, I think quite a bit. They tell me in high school I was pretty good at math. Yeah. I handle my own checking account. I know what's coming in and what's going out, and I was a cashier at Walmart until they fired me.
Well, that's great. Can you tell me why they terminated your employment as a cashier?
They never really told me. There was some gossip going around about missing money. And I guess they wanted to make some change.
Okay, Mr. Smith. I would like to test your knowledge about some things a financial assistant would know. This will give me some idea of your capabilities. First of all, what is liability?
Liability. That's your wherewithal to tell a fib. Liability.
Well, that certainly is interesting, Mr. Smith. Tell me, what are you doing if you balance the books?
Well, that's when you have a lot of books to return to the library. And, you know, most people would put them in one bag. And the thing to do is to put them in two bags, you know, so it's easier to carry. That's balancing the books.
Okay, let's move on to the next question. What is a counterfeit bill?
Well, I'm from Buffalo, not Buffalo Grove, Buffalo, New York. And that's a city where we root for the Buffalo Bills. That's the best team in the NFL. And a counterfeit bill is a young man who claims to be on the team but isn't. So that's a counterfeit bill.
Okay, well, let's continue. Mr. Smith, what is a lien? L-I-E-N.
A lien. Oh, I know. That's what happens to a building after an earthquake. It leans.
All right. How about the term bottom line? What does that mean?
Bottom line. Oh, yeah. That's a crease in your pants when you get up from sitting. That's the bottom line.
I see. I see. I'll ask just one more word. What does spreadsheet mean to you?
That's making a bed in the morning. That's what it means. Yeah. Yep.
Well, Mr. Smith, I'm sorry to tell you that you have no qualifications or knowledge what this job is all about. I should end this interview right now. There's one way I would reconsider you for this job. I give any job seekers a series of 3 different questions. If they answer them correctly, I will hire them. Are you willing to try this test?
I'll try.
Wonderful. The first question, I want you to draw a picture that illustrates the number 9. You cannot use any words or numbers, just a picture. There's some paper and a magic marker and an easel.
Oops. Gotta get my magic marker. Okay, that's my number 9.
That doesn't look like a number 9. It looks like part of an apple orchard.
No. You have one tree, you have another tree, and you have another tree, and you add them together. 3 and 3 and 3 equals 9.
I guess I have to accept that answer. Now use the same picture and change it to represent the number 99.
Okay. A storm came along in this forest, and there was a lot of wind, and it blew up some of the mud from the forest floor, and it deposited itself on the tree, like that, like that. And so that is 99.
How can you get 99 from that?
Well, you got dirty tree. You got dirty tree. And you got dirty tree. And that makes 99.
Okay, well, yes, in fact, that does. Now, the hardest one of all, using the same picture, change it to signify the number 100.
100. Okay. A dog came along. It had to go really bad. And the dog made a deposit on the bottom of each tree like that. Okay, that's 100.
And how exactly does that make 100?
Well, you just add it up. Dirty tree and a turd. Dirty tree and a turd. And dirty tree and a turd. That's 100.
Mr. Smith, I must say, you are the first person to complete this test. Reluctantly, you have met my requirements. I want you to report to me at 8:30 on Monday morning to begin your new job.
Let's give them a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Fred and Joanne. That was hysterical.
Did a good job.
Another round of applause. That was great, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll get it.
So now we need the hymn singing group singing Amazing Grace. We need all the hymn singing group, led by Mary Lou Sandvik. A lot of people here. What's your name, sir?
My name is still the same.
This is Don. And what is your name?
Mary Beth.
Mary Beth. And your?
Mary.
What's your name?
Myra.
How about you, sir?
Dick.
What's your name?
Marilyn.
Happy birthday to you. Skyscraper, what's your name?
Russ.
Russ. And this gentleman, what's your name, sir?
Conrad.
Conrad. And your name?
Paula.
Paula. We have this lovely lady, what's your name?
Fran.
How about you, sir?
Jim.
How about you?
Bunny like a rabbit.
What's your name?
Mina.
Thank you. How about a nice hand?
Well, I am Mary Lou Sandvik. Me and my husband, Art Netzel, began this activity a few years ago. We now meet on the last Sunday of each month at 7 o'clock p.m. in the Lakeview Club. We begin each sing with a short prayer of thanks by Russ Rowley, the tall guy. Yeah. We sing 15 to 20 old hymns, followed by a social hour during which we enjoy cookies, coffee, and fellowship. If you'd like to sing the beautiful old familiar hymns, we welcome you to come along and sing with us. Our next meeting will be Sunday, March 29th at 7 o'clock in the Lakeview. Tonight we will sing Amazing Grace. Everybody knows that, of course. So this hymn was written in 1772 by John Newton. It's a powerful hymn reflecting his transformative journey from a slave trader to an Anglican ministerial abolitionist, and is probably the most sung and recorded hymn in the world, especially in the United States, where it is used for both religious and secular purposes. I want to invite any of you that know the song or know some of the words or whatever that just go ahead and sing along.
Yeah, the hymn singing group, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful piano player. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, from the hymn singing group. So now we have a short story, no pun intended, from Jan. Jan is right there. Let's give her a nice round of applause for Jan. Titled, Butterfly Effect.
Hi. Hi, I'm with the writers group. And one of the things writers do is we like to use colorful language when we write. In fact, all of us do. That's how we explain what goes on in the world. Sometimes, though, there's really no explanation for what happens in life. That's what makes it interesting, often more than interesting. It's a warm, sunny day in May, and I'm sweeping the sidewalk in front of my house. I feel a tickle on my head, brush a hand through my hair. A small butterfly flutters around my face, making me smile. I offer my arm to this lovely painted lady, and she obliges briefly before flying to a nearby juniper bush, where she stays and keeps an eye on me. A symbol of hope. Scattered throughout life's curves and bumps, it's wonderments like this that catch me by surprise. Sometimes all it takes is something small, like a butterfly or a kind word, to make a huge difference in how I feel. The butterfly effect. Come with me for something that happened a few years ago that really caught me by surprise. 2022. It's a gloomy morning. Feeling my age and overwhelmed with responsibilities, I decided to get out of the house for a while. With 2 clocks in need of repair, I drive to Chicago Clock Company on Rand Road. Entering the store, I'm startled by a creepy ha 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 from the talking Halloween zombie sitting on a chair in a corner. The young man behind the counter takes a look at my clocks, says it won't take long to fix them, so I wait. While browsing, I see this guy in a faded blue flannel shirt and baggy jeans get out of his car with a large cardboard box. This unshaven fellow with long gray hair enters the store. He reminds me of a State Street Santa growing his beard for the holiday season, a kindly expression on his face. A cuckoo clock rests in his box. I smile. He strikes up a conversation. That sure is a beautiful clock, he comments, leaning close on the counter as I take a slight step backwards. What's it supposed to be? It's a church. See the steeple? Oh, yeah, he says as he turns my clock every which way. I really like that clock, he says. Tyler fix it already? It needed a battery. He's in back looking at another clock of mine. I see you brought in a cuckoo clock. It was my mother's, he replies. I'll never get rid of it. I tell him my great-grandparents had a cuckoo clock and how much I'd love to watch the little bird pop out and cuckoo. He stares at my left hand. Still married? I nod, thinking this is an odd question to ask a stranger. He continues with, how long? I was married in '68, I tell him. His eyes open wide. Really? You don't look old enough to be married that long. Wrinkles around eyes don't mean someone's old. Those are smile lines. You have a lovely smile. Couples have to support each other to be married that long, he continues. Just then, Tyler comes out with my English garden clock, complete with new mechanism and now ticking softly. I pay him and gather my clocks. He turns to nice, scruffy man. What you got, buddy? I leave the store to a ha ha ha, get in my car and sit for a minute. I pull down the mirror, think about what just happened. My clocks were fixed. but what I needed most was also provided. Now energized and ready to tackle the day, I pull onto the street. Curious why I don't see Scruffy Man's worn-out sedan in the parking lot. The butterfly effect provides science a theory and many movies a script. There's one of my favorites where Forrest Gump sits on a bench talking to a lady, and he says, Mama says, life, come on, the chocolates, you never know what you're gonna expect. It also reminds me how we're all connected in a world of transformation and hope. I think, and I think you think, the butterfly effect is alive and well at Luther Village. Ta-da.
Very nice. Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. So now we need the tap dance group. The tap dance group. They're going to be dancing to, guess who? Bruno Mars. Uptown Funk. Everybody's favorite Bruno Mars, right? Hello, ladies. Wow, looks like a family reunion over here. And what is your name?
Hope.
Hope? What's your name?
Elaine.
How about you?
Catherine.
How about you?
Wanda.
And you?
Bunny like a rabbit.
Bunny like a rabbit. Let's give them a nice round of applause for the tap dance group, ladies and gentlemen.
I just wanted to say a word before we started. I get people saying all the time, I cannot dance, I'm too old. I will be 87 in June. I've had Parkinson's for 10 years. You don't have to be perfect, but you do have to move.
This shit that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent, gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman, I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man, I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am, I'm too hot. And my band bought that money, break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute.
Bruno Mars would be very proud. Bruno Mars would be very proud.
Good job, good job. Very nice. Good job, good job.
So now we need the German group, ladies and gentlemen. And they're going to be dancing to a German folk song, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. How about everybody's name? Hey, what is your name, young lady?
I'm Roswitha.
This is Rosvita. What's your name?
Nancy.
Hello, Nancy. I love your pizza. What's your name?
Gunda.
Nice to see you, Gunda. It's been a good day. What's your name?
Eddie.
Hello, Eddie. Is this your lovely wife? Then you would have a good day. What's your name?
I'm the Gunter.
Oh, you're the Gunter. You son of a gun, you. And you're John, just plain John. Okay.
Okay. We're members of the German group, German club right here at Luther Village. And we would like to perform for you a story that was originally written for children and has since become very popular and is translated in several different languages and often performed at Oktoberfests. The title is Der Flieger, the Flyer, or the Aviator. The story begins with a man looking up at the sky on a beautiful sunny day, and he sees a plane go by, and he waves to the pilot. And then he thinks, what would it be like if I could fly like an airplane, if I could be strong like a tiger, tall like a giraffe, and jump for joy. I'm not going to jump. Jump for joy and swim over to you, take your hand because I like you. And now I have to look. You all know the chicken dance, so I invite you to to do the movements with me. It's great aerobic exercise, and if children can do it and have fun, so can we. So let's do the dance.
Ich lieg gern im Gras und schau zum Himmel hinauf. Schauen die ganzen Wolken nicht lustig aus. Und fliegt ein Flieger vorbei, dann wink ich zu ihm auf. Und bist du auch noch dabei, dann bin ich super drauf. Und ich flieg wie ein Flieger, bin so stark, stark wie ein Tiger und so groß wie eine Giraffe, so hoch. Und ich spring immer wieder und ich schwimm zu dir rüber und ich nimm die bei der Hand, weil ich die mag. Und ich sag, heute ist so ein schöner Tag, la 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 la. Heute ist so ein schöner Tag, la 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 la. Heute ist so ein schöner Tag, la 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 la. Heute ist so ein schöner Tag, la 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 la. Und ich flieg wie ein Flieger, bin so stark wie ein Tiger und so groß wie eine Giraffe, so hoch. Und ich spring immer wieder und ich schwimm zu dir rüber und ich nimm die bei der Hand, weil ich die mag. Und ich sag, heute ist so ein schöner Tag, la 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 la. Heute ist so ein schöner Tag, la 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 la. Heute ist so ein schöner Tag, la 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 la. Heute ist so ein schöner Tag, la 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 la. Und ich flieg
Give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen. That's the German group. One more round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Give them a nice hand. We have special thanks, ladies and gentlemen, to Life Enrichment. Give them a nice round of applause. B. Tooker, Bianca Garcia, Sue Bialik, Jacob Henson, ladies and gentlemen, better known as Harry Potter, ladies and gentlemen. And my name is Vito Zotto. I'll put a nice hand for my lovely wife, Tootsie. Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Life is a beautiful thing. You go out with your family, friends. I mean, this was great. I mean, this was absolutely tremendous night. A lot of talent in here. And then you're wondering why I'm coming back on, right? As Frank Sinatra would do, Frank Sinatra, matter of fact, he's in the house. Give him another round of applause. And Mr. Blue Eyes himself, go ahead. A Miller Lite, and that's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I won't let it get me down. When this final world, it'll keep on spinning around. I said Bud Light, and as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a tree. But I won't let it get me down. When this final world, it'll keep on spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back to the race. And that's life, and I can't deny it. Many times I've thought of quitting, man. This little Sicilian heart just won't buy it. I look taller up here, don't I? This was the dance that sealed the deal with my wife. Get on, yeah. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get. And it's life, that's life, and I can't deny it. Many times I've thought of quitting, man. Little Sicilian heart just won't buy it. But if there comes here, shaking his head, July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die. Let me hear you now. My. Thank you very much. We do have schedules. I think somebody mentioned something about their math class. I asked my algebra teacher, I said, am I ever going to use this in life? He said, you won't, but the smart kids will. How about a nice hand? The accordion player right here. Give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. That was great. All the acts, another round of applause. We are the Zottos, Vito and Tootsie. Hope to see you again. Do I have time to do another one? Yes? Okay, so what song do you want to hear? Freebird, somebody said. Hold on, hold on. Let's see what we got here. Freebird? All right. No. So we're going to do another song here. All right, Frank Sinatra. My Way, ladies and gentlemen. Love in his near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I stayed clear, I stayed my case, for which I'm certain I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled and every highway and more, much more than this I did in my way. Regrets, I had a few, but then again too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and so I threw it without exemption. I'll plan each careful step, each step away along the byway, and more, much more than this I did in my way. Yes, there were times I'm sure you knew when I bit on more than I can chew, but through it all, when it was down, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, then I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I had my fill, my share of losing, and now tears subside. I've found it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way, and more, much more than this I did in my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If let him see, plenty is not to say the things he truly feels. And I wanna leave the record show I took the blow and did it my way. I always do it my wife's way. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. Thank you for having us. Thank you. Great job. Another round of applause for my lovely wife, Tootsie. Give her a hand. Thank you. Drive safe.
baby walking.